world. Big up Liquid Richard. Permaban his bitch ass. Seriously, fuck you. If you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not,
I'm just going to get rid of you for 24 hours.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. Alright, ban everybody. Shut the fuck up.
Wings that you very much like enjoy trans women, but you don't respect them as people. And as a trans woman myself, I find that interesting. So I'm just like wanting to confront you on that, honestly.
No. Here's what you understand.
Okay.
I would never date a trans woman.
Right.
Or be with a trans woman. I just like manly looking women.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So I just noticed that on your streams in the past that you've like referred to trans women as she-males and like men and like have purposely like misgendered other trans women. So I'm just curious, like you say you respect us and
here's
stuff,
the thing.
but you're actually
I come from
so infatuated with making them like a fetish object. I'm just curious, like where do you see that line?
I could care less about chicks with actual dicks.
Okay.
But
sure.
I don't care about being like that whole cancel culture war. Like we used to call each other gay when I was in middle school. Like you're gay, dude, and shit like that. And like I use what words I learned as I grew up. I don't try to like center around like, is this going to hurt somebody's feelings or not?
Okay, sure. I would just like to see you in the future when you're on stream and you notice that your chat is being transphobic. You should probably do something about that because you are like jerking off to people like me. So I would just like, you know, if you're going to do that, and you're going to come to people like me, you should probably stop the chat from being transphobic.
You're saying something without any proof.
I don't need to have proof that you jerked off to trans women. It's there. And I don't need to have proof whether you cummed or not. I don't care if you did. I don't give a shit.
You assumed that I was horny while looking at it. Does that mean like Boogie
there.
did porn his whole fucking life? Did he jerk off to everything he did when he made websites?
I have no fucking clue. I would probably guess so.
I mean, could it be a possibility if somebody just sent me a fucking link?
It's possible, but at the same time, if it's in your search history and you're talking about how you like certain kinds of women and stuff like that,
you're also not including that I've showed my history for like a year.
Real quick, I have an important announcement. The Olympic boxer known as Chris Tyson has been hired. Wings, welcome to the new co-host.
No, I would not take this job. I'm sorry. I have I don't know. I couldn't.
Self-respect.
Yeah, I couldn't do it because honestly, it's not. That,
I do think.
It's not that. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I just want to say I actually agree with you. How is Wings and his chat going to be transphobic when he jerks off to she-male BBCs? I believe that's what we're looking at.
Here's the thing.
That was
I don't allow like any kind of like hatred towards other people in my chat. Because I don't believe in hating other people based on their creed choices or anything like that. If you want to do what you want to do, as long as you do it without hurting other people, I don't give a fuck. That's the libertarian side of me. And I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to hate this person because they want to go do things. If it's a dude that wants to be a female, have at it, Hoss. That's your life. You do what makes you happy. And because I use words wrongly doesn't mean that I'm hating on you. Because when I was young, like the whole thing, we called them hermaphrodites when we were younger, and then it became she-males, then it became trannies, then it became transvestites, and then it's there's all kinds of different levels of it, right? There's some dudes call it sissy, and some people call it transgender and all this other stuff.
I heard that.
There's so many fucking levels.
Sure. I mean, as a trans person myself, I'm very familiar with my history and the terminology and all that stuff. So
right. But you're
sure.
getting upset at me because I'm using older terminology and not updating it to current time.
I am a little nervous. I'm a little anxious just because you have a huge crowd and all that stuff.
And they're all Wings. All Wings fans are transphobic. They all hate trans. Every single one of them.
I don't hate Wings or anything like that. I would just like to see him actually take that priority to do that, because if you're gonna say that to me, you're you don't interact with your chat very much, and anytime you do, you only react to the troll chats.
Slay girl.
There are people in your chat who are nice to you and kind to you, but it seems like you want to interact with mostly the trolls because you know that that's like clip content. And I'm not saying that you're purposely feeding into it. It's just a cycle that's gone on for so many years, because I've been like following you since like 2020 when lockdown happened. My brothers and I would sit down in the basement late at night just watching clips of you, and like we would just laugh and we were just like, this is insane. So just following you after all this time, it's like crazy that I'm interacting with you and confronting you on this shit, because it's like crazy to me that you want to. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
For Boogie's punishment, he must go on a date with a large woman and make it to first base. For Wings' punishment, he must go on a date with a trans woman and go all the way home.
Hell no, I'm married.
I don't think
I'm not even planning to get married. I don't have married.
I just, Wings, I think that if you like, if there was ever a punishment to be suited for Wings or anything like that, I think a donation of some of his money from LoCal Live to a trans youth organization or to a trans healthcare organization is good. I'm not saying you have to do that.
Ass shit?
I'm not saying hey, I didn't say you had to. I'm just saying that that's something you can do.
Can I ask you a question? Have you seen
Did Jordy leave?
Did he leave? Did you just body him?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Did you happen to watch the Chris Tyson drama with Mr. Beast and all that?
Yeah, it's gross. Honestly, it's super gross. Chris
What do
Tyson,
you
not Chris Tyson, that's dead naming. Ava Tyson.
What do you think Chris Tyson's role? What do you think Chris Tyson's role should be with Mr. Beast?
I mean, honestly, I just think that Ava's role should not be affiliated with the company. I think
Ava's role is sexual predator. That's what it should be.
So she should go?
I don't think that she should be employed at that business. No,
Okay. I tried to get the line.
This motherfucker came in here wanting me to be upset about me mislabeling motherfuckers. And then she accused me of wanting to spend cash. Wings don't debate with no cash. Cash does not part with Wings.
I mean, I did donate $4,000